Hey, what's up, boys? So today we're going to be pushing my level 11 to 6,300 trophies. And yeah, so we're using a level 11 King Tower with a level 12 Valkyrie and a level 12 NATO. So I'm not sure what just happened with my baby dragon. I tried to drop it on the left. Yeah, so I'm just going to Goblin Cage actually in case he goes for... okay, so I don't know why he didn't... Oh my god, I just misplaced that Ice Whiz. I think that might be game. Stay here, don't worry, I'll probably come back. If you're seeing this, it's because I won. Alright, so we're gonna have to Tornado and Valkyrie. And yeah, okay, so Valkyrie not being one level higher actually affected me right there. Otherwise the mini P.E.K.K.A would have died, so... Alright, we're gonna take a bunch of damage, but he also ignored the left side, or the right side. Alright, we're gonna try and block that with a Goblin Cage. We do so successfully. I don't think I have to block it with the... No, okay, so Goblin Cage in that position will fully counter it. We're gonna Tornado everything, so the baby dragon just splashes, and then I can also Barb Barrel and splash all three of those. Looks like that was a good decision because everything died. And he has no counter push. Okay, so we're gonna Ice Whiz and then just Valkyrie to the side. And let's see what he wants to do. Okay, we're gonna go aggressive here because he dropped a wizard in the back. Okay, so he also has Mega Knight. Interesting. He's gonna start BMing me. I'm not too sure why. Maybe he thinks that his overleveled cards are gonna somehow like beat me or something. I'm not too sure what he thinks is so funny, but alright, so we're just gonna Valk and Barb Barrel to be safe. I thought maybe he'd like Tornado away or something since he has Wizard. He's probably just gonna Mega Knight. Yeah, that's fine with me because it just forced out so much elixir and his Wizard died for a +1 trade. So that's not bad for me. I'm just gonna Goblin Cage again and Ice Whiz because it looks like he doesn't even have a spell. Yeah, okay, and because he's Sparky in the back, we're just gonna Baby Dragon and go straight into this because he really can't do anything. We're gonna predict that he's gonna. I guess we didn't really predict it, but we're just gonna Barb Barrel late. I knew he'd play it in Electro Wizard because he didn't have enough elixir for his Wizard. And I guess we'll just Valk on top of this. And we'll Ice Whiz to the side just to make sure that none of these get stabs. Okay. They kind of did. We go for a high Baby Dragon so that we can kill the rest of that. And let's see. Alright, yeah, it looks like that was a good poison. That's going to bring us like almost in poison range. I think it's poison NATO range, so we have to defend here. We're going to go Valkyrie to the side once again, and then we're going to actually Barb Barrel. Okay, none of that got hits. We're going to defend first. I'm going to pull everything into Goblin Cage and then Baby Dragon last second. Yeah, the Ice Whiz walks up last second, and 20, yeah, we win. GG Super Skunk. Let's see what kind of trophies that put us at. 6,241. I believe that is my season highest. So we're just gonna keep going. The world stops. Okay. People like the A in their names, huh? So we're gonna wait and see what he does. People normally drop the first card because I'm so much lower level. It doesn't really make too much sense because I'm the one who has to play the first card because I have already lower tower damage, so never really makes sense when they drop the first card. Alright. He's gonna go Ice Golem. Okay, and Earthquake. And Hunter. We're just gonna Baby Dragon down low. Okay, we can Tornado this to the King Tower without taking any hits. And then Baby Dragon will fully counter the Hunter. Maybe I should have like went Valkyrie behind it and then like tried to get a Valkyrie tanking, but we'll just play it slow until I know his entire deck. So I'm just gonna go Valk in the back again, and I'm gonna go Ice Wiz to the side, and then I'm gonna go Graveyard. Ooh, okay, so he drops Bats. I think I'm gonna have to overcommit with a Poison. Okay, so he goes for Elite Barbarians. I'm gonna wait for the Heal Spirit so I can just perfectly get it. Yeah, that wasn't too good, but now that we know his deck and we have our King Tower activated, we can actually defend really well. I don't think he's gonna break through now that I know his deck. We're just gonna hold out a Tornado to predict that he's gonna go for a Hog Rider. This guy's deck is not good. We're definitely gonna win this one. And it doesn't look like he has a spell, otherwise he would have played it on my Ice Wiz. We're just gonna Graveyard and we're gonna poison everything. Yeah, I kinda figured he'd play Bats. Kinda curious as what he's gonna do to the Valk. He's still gonna have to defend that Valk and those two Skellies. Wow, he just let the two Skellies get a bunch of damage. We're gonna go for a Cage, and that would have gotten a hit because my King Tower is 2 levels under, so we're gonna have to Tornado too. We're gonna just poison, yeah. I just want his I just don't want him to have any counter push, and then we're gonna Barbell and Ice Wiz on defense. That's only gonna get 1 hit. And we're gonna Graveyard off of this. Well, actually, because he logged, now we can go Baby Dragon and Graveyard. Because, yeah, that was a really bad log. And we can just Poison, and basically that's GG's, guys. Like, I don't see how we can defend this. Yeah, pretty easy second game. Would not be surprised if we get hard counter in the next one, but let's just hope that we don't. Let's pray to the Clash Royale gods that we don't face just, like, I don't know, probably Lava Hound. Alright, so this is a game for 6,300 trophies. We're gonna wait a second. Okay, so we're just gonna drop Goblin Cage in the middle. I probably would have done that no matter what he played, just because Goblin Cage is kind of OP. Okay, and Dark Goblin, that's not what you really want to see when you're playing Graveyard, is Goblin Gang and, yeah, you don't want to see Goblin Gang and the Dark Goblin, because those are just really hard to kill. Ice Wiz stay alive, no! Okay, we're gonna Bar Barrel on the opposite side, and we're gonna activate our King Tower. Yep, there we go. Looks like that was a perfect activation. I'm not sure why he just emoted. I think maybe he's like nervous because he's never seen anybody do that before. I'm not too sure. So he just wastes his Goblin Gang. We're just gonna go Goblin Cage. I'm gonna play it slow. I'm gonna get ready to snipe his Dark Goblin if he wants to play it. Okay, so he's going to play Dark Goblin on the right side, so we're definitely going for a Baby Dragon and a Graveyard as soon as he plays it, because now he's either going to be forced to, like, protect that or take a lot of damage. Yeah, and it looks like that's going to be Tower Down, like, unless he's got a spell. Yeah, okay, that's Tower Down, and just like that, that's good game. I don't think there's any way he can defend this. Yeah, there's no way he's going to be able to defend this. We can just Tornado everything into the mortar. And that's GG's. I guess I'll just show the rest of the last minute so we can kind of just show you how to not choke this matchup. Just Goblin Cage first. And then we'll get ready with the Valk. I thought he would play his Dark Goblin in a place to snipe it, but looks like he decides not to. We can just Ice Wiz in the middle. That's going to completely counter those two, and we're just going to keep the Ice Wizard's health, and it helps us cycle back to a Bar Barrel, and I wasn't quick enough, otherwise I would have just sniped it with a Baby Dragon, and then the Valkyrie would have finished it off. We're just going to keep up the pressure, and I know he's going to play his Dark Goblin right there, so we're not going to poison the Musketeer, we're going to poison the Dark Goblin, because it's way more annoying. We'll just NATO this. Yeah. And then we get this baby dragon. Or, sorry, we can just Goblin Cage. Ice was on his mortar. And that's just, he just doesn't have enough time, guys. He made a pretty big mistake. Yeah, so that's GG's. Yeah, not even close. Let's see what that put us at. I'm pretty sure that's enough. 30 trophies. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, yep, that's exactly enough. We got 6,301 on the mini account, level 11 with the level 12 Valkyrie. Thank you guys for watching. Peace!